Intro. So I'm going to show you a painting that I've been working on. You see her? Watercolor, a little bit of colored pencil. All this to say that I'm going to take this painting from this point, where I think the painting part is done, and I am going to try some mixed media collage. And I have no idea what's going to happen, so I've scanned her in the computer already, so I have a version done and decent. And we'll just see what happens, but more experimenting, more mixing of stuff, having some fun, seeing what we come up with, and I have ideas, and I have no idea what's gonna come out of this, so. Also stick around after the collage. I'm gonna do a real quick recap of my process to scan in and get a better match of contrast and colors on a finished painting.
Beautiful.
Living for the nightlife, where you can shine brighter than all. And it used to be you and I. And it used to be you and I.
Hey, can you hear me? I am in trouble. I am in trouble.
And it used to be you and I. And it used to be you and I. Where you can shine brighter than all. Where you can shine brighter than all.
in trouble. I am in trouble.
And it used to be you and I. And it used to be you and I. Well, you can shine brighter than all. 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 You can shine brighter than all. You can shine brighter. You can shine brighter than all. Well, you can shine brighter than all. And it used to be you and I. And it used to be you and I. Well, you can shine brighter than all. 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 You can shine brighter than all. You can
Well, there it is, guys. Super excited with this process. I think it went really well and it was super satisfying, so I'm going to continue to play with that. First, I'm going to cut it off with my watercolor block, which worked really well for doing this recording of this piece because it just held everything really flat and I got virtually zero buckling with all the moisture and everything else that went on this paper. So thrilled with how that turned out. Just a little bit of a cleanup here. And then I'm going to scan this into my computer and I'm going to show you my little trick that I mentioned earlier. Okay, so here I've got it in Photoshop. This is exactly how it scans straight into my computer with no correction. And all I'm going to do is duplicate the layer. On the duplicate layer on top, I'm going to set the layer mode to multiply. Now it's a little overdone, oversaturated, so I'm going to pull back my opacity on that top layer to about 40%. And often that seems to be about the magic mark. That gets me a really close match to my original. So if you have a hard time matching your colors and saturation levels and contrast after you scan in your document, give that a try. See if that little quick tip doesn't do you some good. And I'm just going to save this guy and move on to the next piece. So join me next time. Stay sane, make things, love you guys. Bye.